Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make Asian chicken money bags. Let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be doing this recipe based on 250 grams of chicken mince. A lot of the time pork mince is also used, so that just comes down to you. So we'll set that to the side for now. We're going to bring across about a tablespoon of fresh coriander. And we just want to very finely chop this. Basically, we just want something like this, and we'll add this straight to our chicken mince. Next, I'm going to bring across 3 bok choy stalks, and all we want to do is very finely slice these. Just like that. And we're going to add this straight to our chicken mince as well. Next, I'm going to bring across about a tablespoon of chives. And we just want to very finely chop this up as well. Now you're also going to need some chives later on to actually tie our money bags up. So don't go chopping them all up now. And this goes straight to our chicken too. Next we'll add about 2 crushed garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of regular soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of rice wine vinegar. We'll season it with a pinch of salt and some cracked pepper. Now you can also add ginger if you like, but I prefer to go without it. All we're going to do now is just give this all a good mix and get it well combined. Now in case you're wondering, I'm using chicken breast mince for this recipe. So basically you want this to be well mixed together. So what we're going to do now is put this into the fridge for about half an hour, let it chill and let all those flavors come together. In the meantime we'll preheat our deep fryer. Alright, so once we're ready to make our money bags, we need to get our chives ready first. This is what we're going to use to actually tie up the money bags. So I've got about 15 here. This recipe will make about 12 to 15 money bags. So what we're going to do is top this up with some boiling water. Let it sit in that for about 10 seconds. And we're just going to drain it. And as you can see, what happens now is they're nice and soft and we can use it to tie it. So let's move on. So what I'm going to be using to make these is just standard wonton wrappers. Now you can make the dough yourself. It's basically just flour, egg and water. But I find that it's just easy to just buy these wrappers and use them. There's nothing wrong with them, it's the same thing. Now these are the same sort of wrappers that you'd use for dim sims and dumplings, anything like that. And we want to get about a teaspoon bowl of our mixture and just place it straight in the middle, just like that. And then bring these 2 corners across like that, crimp them together, and that one, and then this one, and you almost just want to wrap it up just like that into the center so it turns into a money bag like that. Now just push the top up. We want all the corners together like that, and we'll just get one of our chives, put it around, and we're just going to tie a knot just like that. Then we'll bring it around and just tie another knot. Just like that. So that's one money bag done. As you can see, all the edges are together and it's closed. So we'll set that to the side. So you should eventually end up with something that looks like this. Just like that, and they should be nice and tight so they don't fall apart. So our deep fry should be preheated at 170 degrees Celsius. You can also pan fry these. So let's move on. So depending on the size of your fry, you may need to do this in about 2, 3 or 4 batches. So place them carefully in. Make sure you leave a gap between them. You don't want these to be very tight. They do need room to swim around. And we'll just place our basket straight in. After about 10 seconds, just shake your baskets around, just to make sure they're not sticking. Now, total cooking time, we're looking at about 2 to 3 minutes for these. We want a nice golden brown colour, but we also want to make sure the chicken itself is cooked. So we'll just give our baskets another shake. So as you can see, they're all starting to float up. Generally, this is a sign that they're cooked all the way through. So we'll give it just another 30 seconds. And we'll just take them out now. And just look at how beautiful they look. So give them time to rest there, wait about 30 seconds, let all that oil come out. And there we have it, guys, just look at that. Beautiful golden brown money bags. I've just served it up with some sweet chili sauce. There we go, our chicken's nice and cooked and nice and juicy. And that's all there is to it. So I highly recommend making them yourself. Don't go buying the rubbish in the freezers. I hope you like that, guys. Please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook. If you got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.